Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Franchise tag deadline. Predict what happens to Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley and other tagged players. The deadline for franchise tagged players to enter into long-term contracts is Monday, July 17 at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 players total. Less than 4 after Evan Engram and the Jaguars agreed on a new deal on Sunday, are currently under the label, and each has a different situation. Washington Commanders defensive tackle Darren Payne and Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson were able to find the lucrative overtime they were looking for. Will there be another player who secures the deal they want before the deadline below? We attempt to predict what will happen to each of the remaining 3 players currently under the franchise tag. Well, we've certainly learned this offseason what the NFL thinks of the holding position of running back Dalvin Cook, the only player to rush for 1,100 yards while reaching the Pro Bowl in the past 4 seasons, was fired. Austin Ekeler, who has scored more touchdowns than anyone in the last 2 years, has not received a contract extension and has not found interest in the trade market. And then there's Josh Jacobs, who topped the league in rushing last year, but still got the franchise tag. Jacobs wants the money he's making after a career year, but I wonder how much he wants Vegas to be his long-term NFL home. Jacobs discussed potentially playing on the franchise tag in February, and said he would be okay with Vegas dropping out and getting more offensive help. I expect the July 17 deadline to come and go and Jacobs to up the ante. He demands a trade. Now things weren't going well for Ekeler, but Jacobs is younger. He just turned 25 in February. It's hard to predict what Jacobs would be aiming for. If the Raiders agreed to trade him, maybe a conditional choice for day 3. That sounds downright ridiculous for the reigning rushing champion. But honestly, are the Raiders on the verge of a multi-year ban on Jacobs at a steep price? I would keep an eye on the Miami Dolphins if they miss Cook. The Giants elected to renew quarterback